if you've missed this.
Extreme machine number 1. Yeah, you're rocking with atmosphere, baby. Here we go, let me hear you scream.
Disclaimer, I know nothing. This is my predictions. I'm not a scientist. In fact, I'm an idiot. So bear that in mind. This is just pure speculation and my personal opinion. So, welcome back to another video here on the channel. Now, I wanted to cover this. It's a topic a lot of enthusiasts don't like to talk about because you do have a section of people that get a little bit funny about it, and like I said in the intro, it is purely speculation. It's purely my personal opinion, and take it for what you will. You'll have your, you'll have your own opinion. This is mine. I thought I'd share it with my wonderful viewing audience. I just want to talk about when I personally think like fairs will reopen this season and what kind of season we're going to have. Hopefully, fingers crossed, we will have a season. It won't be the whole year, and I'm going to get into what I think. Yeah, so now obviously 2020 was a horrible, horrendous year for the fairs, for the showmen, for the community, everything just awful. But we did get some sort of a season, which, to be honest, I didn't think we would get. And I remember talking to Sai and the lads last March, and I'm a very negative person. I'm miserable. My outlook on life's not very good, but I did say that we'd not get a season. I was like, yeah, fairs are done, see you in 2020. But they convinced me. They kept on. They said we will in the summer fairs will open, and to be fair, they did open. We had a pretty decent season down south. I know it was a little bit tougher up north, but for the southern fairs, a lot of the local showmen to me did manage to get out, which was really good. And of course we went a lot. We supported them wherever we could, and I'm hoping we can do that again this year. Now, I don't expect a full-on season. Obviously, we are going to lose the Valentine's fairs, and most probably the Easter fairs as well. Which sadly, the south of England have some really good Easter fairs. You have the big common fair, which is one of my personal favourites. It's like one of my highlight fairs of the calendar year. We have Redhill Park in Bournemouth, which is always superb, always an awesome fair down there. So it looks like we are going to lose them too, which is a real shame. Yeah, I think they're gone. I haven't seen any official cancellations yet, but I think they're gone. We're still in lockdown officially. I think it's now March, early March, and Easter's early this year. I just think I don't think we're going to come out of lockdown and everything's going to go back to normal. I think it's going to be staggered openings, and I think you possibly could see another tier system. I hope not. It doesn't work. It's proven not to work. So I think March is probably out of the question. I think like some restaurants may open, stuff like that, gradually open. I don't think it'll be everything's open in one go. They're not that stupid. They're not going to do that because everyone will flock out, and the infection rate, of course, will rise. So I think fairs you could see coming out, I'll probably say like May, the time, they'll have to see how it goes. So March, April, probably like just be cautious, not go out, because they have to insure all the vehicles. There's so much paperwork and money and cost and expenditure that goes into place before they can actually go out on the road. So they need to make sure that they don't go out and then Boris shuts the whole country again. So I think they could wait. I think they could wait until possibly May, where the weather starts to get a lot nicer, and obviously the virus is not as bad during the summer. So I think, looking at May, June or July, you know, it's a 3-month window. I think you could see fairs starting to come back then. Now I don't think you'll see all the fairs. I still don't think it will be a normal season. I still think it will be COVID measurements in place, so you will have your COVID secure fairs, your fenced in fairs, your track and trace, stuff like that. So it's going to be similar to last year, with very, very cautious fairs going on, limited capacities and all that kind of stuff. And into back end season, depending how the vaccine goes. I mean, I applaud them so far. The vaccine rollout seems to be fantastic. They're doing an incredible job of getting that vaccine rolled out, so full credit to the government for that. I know they've got a lot of stick, but you've got to admit they've done a wonderful job getting this vaccine rolled out, and they can keep up this kind of pace of getting it out, then you could see a bit of a back end season. I don't think you'd get the major fairs, you know, like Hull, Goose. It's a lot of people, and I could possibly see social distancing maybe extended throughout 2021, which would kill a lot of the bigger fairs, sadly. Obviously we want the bigger fairs, and we definitely want Christmas events, because that is one thing I really missed last year. Obviously the fairs end in November, but then you have the Christmas fairs, and they normally take you through December. And then you only have January to get through with no fairs, and then they start again in February with Valentine's Fair. So the fun fair calendar, technically you only really get about a month off, which is January. You don't really see fairs in January, so it's hard without the fairs. And that massive gap we had last year when fairs finished, I think they finished in October last year. We had the Halloween event, didn't we? So yeah, that was October. We've had December and January of nothing. I've somehow got to survive until maybe May or June. It's hard, and I'm really struggling to come up with decent content. Sorry. So yeah, we just want to get back out. We want to get back out doing the rides, doing the fairs, and just getting out these 4 walls, because it's driving me bloody insane. Honestly, I hate it. I hate it. It's the most depressing month of the year, January. I've almost forgotten what it's like to be outside. The memories. So yeah, that's my personal predictions. I think we will see some sort of season. It won't be a full season, it will be COVID secure season, but we will see something. We will. Hang in there, be positive. I think we'll see something, and I think it could end up being a half decent year. And I think 2022 will be, I think it'll be a good to go, full on year. 2022, we're going to see everything open as normal. That's my predictions. Let me know in the comments if you agree, disagree. I'll probably get a lot of backlash for this video. Like I said, a lot of people don't really like talking about it. I've seen some conversations on some fair groups that have gone sour, a lot of arguments, which is fair enough. Everybody's entitled to an opinion, and this is mine. I could be completely wrong, but I think it's hope more than anything. I do think it's hope. I'm just keeping everything crossed that we can get out and just do something. I will just touch on like theme parks, static parks, piers. I think they could open for April. I do. I think less planning goes into that side of it than obviously the travel and fun fair that have to get all their paperwork in order. There's so much organisation. You can't just roll up onto a field and pitch up. It doesn't work like that. It doesn't. There is a lot of organisation that goes into setting up fun fairs, and I think that's why I think May possibly could be the opening of fairs, which isn't too bad. But yeah, piers and static parks and theme parks I can see opening back end of March, early April. Yeah, so we can go down to Clarence Pier. Yeah, so I hope you've enjoyed this little video. It's just, like I said, it's my personal opinion, so don't hate on me too much. And do comment below and let me know what you think. We're all entitled to an opinion, so be nice. And hopefully we will see you in May when we can bring back the vlogs and I can use my new camera setup. I can't wait. I'm so excited. So guys, like, comment, subscribe, let me know what your thoughts are, and we'll see you in the next video, whatever that might be. Thank you so much for your support over this very difficult time. It does mean a lot to me. It does. So thank you so much for all the support. We are just trying to keep our heads above water. We are just trying to stay afloat as a channel. trying to bring you some uploads. It's not the best of content in the world, but it's been a very, very difficult 12 months, and I think what we've done as a channel, I think we've done well considering. I really, really do. I don't like doing videos from home. I'm not comfortable doing this, talking to you like this. It's not me. I'm a vlogger. It's where I shine. It's what I'm good at. Some would say the best at. So yeah, I can't wait just to get back to normal. Have a nice greasy fat fair burger, a nice steamed milk, see the lads, bit of banter, and feel sick on rides. I actually miss that part of it. Strange. Yeah, so like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one, whatever that might be. You'll know and I know. Bye.